Boss 200 series represents a wide range of effects, class-leading sound quality and intuitive controls. All units have premium audio quality thanks to 32-bit ADDA, 32-bit internal processing and 96K sample rate. You can store 4 different memories for instant recall, plus there's a manual mode, which is basically how the sliders are set. You can also control the pedal via external switches, expression pedal, or TRS MIDI in and out. The EQ-200 is a super flexible, programmable, and compact EQ pedal perfect for guitar and bass. EQ is rarely someone's first choice in pedal, but it's incredible how much of an impact it actually has on the sound of your guitar, whether it be in the studio or playing with musicians in a live application. An EQ tweak can really make a difference between a muddy mess or cutting through the mix with your bandmates. It's also a great tool for sculpting your tone, taming multiple amplifiers, using different guitars, or just making mental guitar sounds. It has a dual 10-band EQ, so you can be really precise about the frequencies you're cutting or boosting, which is reflected on the screen here. You have several signal flow options available, such as mono, dual mono, and stereo EQ, and pre and post EQ for a ton of practical or musical applications. On the EQ-200, the frequency response is exactly the same as you see on slider or on the LCD screen, so it does provide truly graphical equalization. There are also 3 different frequency setups you can choose for more detailed sound shaping. So what I want to do now is show you how I can use the EQ-200 to act as a high-pass filter, or in other words, take out all the low from the signal and create kind of a radio effect. I've prepared a guitar riff, so I'm going to play it without it, and then I'm going to add it in, and you can hear just how big a difference it makes. So in this example, I just want to demonstrate how a few subtle changes on EQ-200 can really change the sound of your amplifier. So this is what I've got without EQ-200 in. And what I've done now is pulled out a little bit of mid-range, boosted the overall level, and it's almost acting like a presence mid-scoop boost. So here we go. It's also really good for lead. So what I want to do now is take the EQ-200 and use it for multiple benefits. Firstly, I'm going to take my guitar and split the signal off into 2 different amplifiers by using the left and the right out on the back of EQ-200. Secondly, I've taken 2 amplifiers, the Next Tone and the JC, that are very different sounding amplifiers, and being able to dedicate an EQ to each output, I can blend the 2 together and get one full guitar sound. So now we're going to hear both amplifiers without the EQ engaged. So in this example, I'm bringing a DD200 into it. It's set to wet-dry mode, and then what I'm doing is sending that signal to the EQ-200 that goes to two different amplifiers. I can EQ them both completely independently so that I'm allowed to have my delayed signal in the clean and then the dry signal in the dirty sound. So in this example, I've inserted an SD1W in between the two EQs, allowing me to EQ on the way in and out. So what I've done is basically boosted the level going in and then EQ'd on the way out. So here's how it sounds. Thanks to the studio-grade digital processing, this unit is very low noise, which is great for an EQ pedal. If you connect an expression pedal, you can control the output of either channel or the overall level of the pedal. An additional foot switch allows you to control memories and their on-off status, or hook it up via MIDI to gain access to a ton of controls, or use it with a switcher such as an ES5 or ES8. If you're not familiar with this type of MIDI port, you'll definitely be seeing more of it soon. It's a 3.5mm connection, just like a headphone cable, but it connects the exact same way as a standard MIDI cable. It's just smaller, like this. You can use a simple cable like this to connect multiple 200 units and control them together. Very simple, yet very sophisticated. Go to boss.info to find out more.